Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. So in the last episode, we were about to have some fun in the sun, but a mysterious but familiar figure interrupted the party. And now we have to rush over to Baaaaack Park to figure out who that was. So I'll just meet you guys over there, since I don't want you to have... Oh, it's gonna go there automatically. Never mind, apparently we don't have to walk. As we arrived at Baaaaack Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you!
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Huh?
Hey!
Hey, where are you? Show yourself! There's that familiar laugh that we all know and love. Well, I love it anyway. A lot of people don't like Monokuma, but I think he's a cool villain.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting!
Hello.
Long time no see, guys!
Long time no see.
I am Monokuma!
Well, I guess for me anyway.
I'm the headmaster of this academy! Monokuma appears!
Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame.
This is so freaking lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh, wait. Lame sauce. Is that tasty?
Hey!
Just as I thought. It was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here?
Monokuma?
Silence!
Shut up!
Hey!
I'm livid, you know. I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored.
Hopelessly bored. Yeah, I was bored too.
Hey! This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What are you thinking?
You gotta make this, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair.
What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he says makes any sense. What is going on? What is that thing? Well, we should know. We are.
I won't let
Be
you!
careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick. Yeah! Opening!
Oh, we have cutscenes. What is all the stuff that's flying out of the dustbin? No, it's your fault for letting him know what your weakness was.
Dun,
Oh.
da, da, da! Victory!
Monokuma wins.
No! My magic stick!
Now that's your fault.
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image.
Wait, he can just do that?
This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
What in the world are you doing?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Oh, this just took a dirty turn. Oh, wow.
All done!
What?
Oh, wow.
What is this?
He made you in his image like he said.
No.
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My, defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monomi a little troublemaker? Big brother? Monomi?
My
Your
little
current position is
sister.
too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. No, it's only an external setting after all.
Hey!
Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister. So that's how it's gonna be. Monami, from now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. Even the display changed to Monami? Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings. Well, he did say don't defy him.
Stupid fool! Do you think you can win against me?
Ow! It hurts a lot when you punch me.
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. If only I still had my magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey,
What's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who freaking knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Huh? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? Oh, these are all the people who are swimming in the ocean who arrived late. Okay, I got it. I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Wait, you're questioning that? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Geek Academy.
This is...
Monokuma?
Huh?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway,
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and it's so darn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that.
hey,
You guys agree with me, right?
thank you
So,
for waiting.
let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your
Naturally,
things.
you guys are the contestants.
You're kidding.
Killing contestants?
I won't
What are
forgive
you
you.
saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events. Hey, what did we say, Marnie?
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Monomi's such a dumb
Geez,
child.
your brain sure is tiny, Monami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me
Now
to
then, we got off
explain.
topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are
Isn't
you
it
saying?
obvious? You guys are going to kill each other.
Well...
Kill each other, I see.
Are you
To kill each other? Yeah, there.
No way, no way!
What are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So, I'm changing the rules. If you want to get off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Oh, you're going to actually tell them about that up front, unlike before. Class trial?
That's right.
That's right. The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must partake in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Yeah, it's the
In
same
other
rules as
words-
before, which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
Well, familiar and simple to us. I don't know about them.
What the heck?
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution?
The pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip.
I have to say that I do like the executions. They are interesting to watch.
What sort of spine-tingling punishments
Especially
will we
since they're
see?
themed to the person's
I can't help
ultimate
it.
talent.
I'm
Some
already
people
getting
in here have some pretty
excited.
ambiguous ones. I'm not sure how you would turn into an execution, like ultimate musician. I don't know.
There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Well, obviously that's not going to be one of them because you spoiled it.
Ahem. Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning, to shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer.
Did you say cursing?
No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is about.
Hajime is rattled. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't mess with me.
That's right.
That's right, who on earth would kill someone?
No
I'm
way.
not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill is entirely up to you.
No,
But
no.
be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe.
I
won't
don't
believe.
believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows?
Who knows? Anyway, I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
What's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Huh?
Hold on!
Hold on. You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea!
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it.
What? A fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare to try and kill? To put a stop to it with force. I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
Why,
You keep saying stupid stuff. The athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I accepted this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you gonna do? Surge, oh gods who dwell between light and darkness. In accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, Mana Beasts.
Mono beasts? Oh, the statue. What? Okay then. Wow. I've seen a lot of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
Is this?
Statue move?
Wrong.
That's no statue, they're mono beasts.
Monster!
Oh, I just said they're mono beasts.
The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. Wink, wink. And that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of this situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No, this can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something?
A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Please, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright.
I mean, that was the theme at the beginning of the first game, too.
How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all. Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone!
Everyone, please stay back. I
will protect everyone.
How? You don't have your magic stick.
I can't
Even with your
lose.
magic stick, you still failed, so...
Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Huh? What's this? Ah, I know. This is Nadia. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go!
Alrighty then, it's decided.
punishment
You'll be
time!
my example to everyone.
Oh, you mean like how Mukuro was in the first game? Oh. And we have the execution music again. Ooh. I see the Gatling guns are back. Maybe you repurposed them. Whoa. And we got nicked. Wow, okay. Well. Which means we were standing close enough to just be riddled with holes. Hajime, do you have no self-preservation? You're not gonna run behind a rock or anything? Well, he did say he was frozen solid from fear. Let's see if everyone is now. What is that? It's only the first stage, and Monami is already dead.
What?
Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future?
Monobis are dreadful weapons of destruction.
The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment.
That's right. This is what I wanted. This feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right tone.
Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. We're not going to comment on how we were grazed by a bullet. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now.
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy. 'Cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip!
So Monami is dead now. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his Monobeast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened?
I won't believe.
I just won't believe it. That's all. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
It's not really impossible. Those monobeasts or whatever they're called are machines. Thus Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them. True.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway.
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh,
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even of whoever's controlling them. more than anything we must be cautious of.
Ourselves.
Yeah. This looks familiar, doesn't it?
Being
From the
brought
first
to a
game.
tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape.
The Monokuma did say that we had to kill our friends, so that was
That creates
interesting
fear in
wording.
our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
Right. We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I truly be confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other, a day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. And we have an intro sequence here. I think this is the same one that plays when you boot up the game. No, it's not, actually. Never mind. This is different. Where is it? No, actually it's not. Like a Monami was just in the background getting obliterated by an explosion. Hajime Hinata. Everybody gets their own special intro here. Yoko Sayanji, Gundam Tanaka, Kazumichi Soda, Mahiru Kozumi, Teruteru Hanamura, Nagito Komeda, Marakina, Yuki Miura, Peko, Egoyama, I do have to say, I like this intro better than the first one. The reason being is that this one doesn't have any spoilers of who gets executed in them. The first game, the introduction had many spoilers of who got killed. Like, and it was kind of annoying, but it seems like they fixed it in this one. To be continued. Yeah, we have this to be continued thing again. I guess because it's supposed to be episodic. Team Treasure. The Fosho Broken Wand. Murderous Marooning. Achievement unlocked. Probably for completing the prologue. Yes, I would like to save. So the rules have been updated. Let's see what Monokuma's rules are. Rule number 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Rule 6. If the blackened is exposed during the trial, they alone will be executed. Rule number 7. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. Rule number 8. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. Rule number 9. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Rule number 10. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes surveillance cameras and monitors. Of course, we have to have that rule in there. Rule number 11. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Last rule. Additional school trips may be added at the headmaster's discretion. I noticed that it started at rule number 5, so it looks like Monomi's rules still apply here. So that's something to keep in mind, I guess. As I raised my head from the ebook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Sorry. Doing Monokuma's voice is really ragged on my throat. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. Yeah, we're really distressed about this. As I looked up, I saw stars gleaming in the night, glimmered in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Jeez, I see you're a poet just like Makoto was. Chapter 1, Destination Despair, Daily Life. So I assume, like in the first one, we get free time to talk to people and stuff. Okay. Because they did mention leveling up. There's increases in skill
School Trip
capacity.
Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
Okay.
Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Bye, Monokuma. Dang, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Oh, and we actually have to walk there. Okay. Is there anyone else around? Probably not. Actually, before I do that, I want to check my pet. See how my pet's doing. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on that because the pet will die and you'll have to start all over with it being an egg and everything. And apparently I can't walk a straight line. Okay, so let's see. Which room is ours? This is Chiaki's. This one's Hyoko's. Okay. Kane's. Nikon. Okay, I guess I'm on the other side then. Oh. Well, yeah, it has a flashing indicator, so that's helpful. Cottage, Hajime Hinata. This is a nice cottage. What? As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. I guess we're having a fit. As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Stop screaming! erupted from my mouth. As far as we know, these cottages are not soundproof, so please don't scream. The restaurant looked like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I just wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if it was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Oh, Monokuma Theater isn't this one. Okay, cool.
Ahem.
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Oh, I intend to. So, how would you borrow this game from a friend if you're playing it on PC? That doesn't make any sense. Is there a console edition of this game? I don't think there is.
Outspeak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone!
Good morning.
Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Okay, whatever you say, Monokuma. So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. Nope. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No!
No, you're not allowed to go out.
Monokuma, why are you here?
No
Hey
way.
now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons.
Fun reasons?
Hey!
I want you to find my stuffed animals.
Whoa.
I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
If you
They're
please.
scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all.
Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck.
Darn, that selfish stuffed animal. Let's see. So it's hidden somewhere in here. I don't. Oh, there it is, up there. Hello.
huh? I've been found?
Cool little girl, Monokuma.
Well,
Good job. I've also left you some monocoins. I'm so generous.
isn't that
These
wonderful?
coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise!
What? Never mind, I should just go. Yeah, let's go ahead and go outside. And I will try and keep an eye out for the Monokuma dolls. You guys can also keep a look at. Hi, Kazuichi.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you. You're the one who screamed.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it.
Oh man, not good. Where the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know, remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? Well, why else would I be here?
This is
Those
bad.
monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here! The Mono Beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Of course, you have to play the game the way it's meant to be played. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's best if I don't get close to them.
Damn it!
So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster, you're here to get us.
Well,
I was told to come
obviously.
get you because you kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant.
Damn it!
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. And might as well go ahead and see what everyone wants while looking for Monokuma dolls. I'm very determined to find all of them. Because I want whatever the surprise is. It doesn't look like there are any around here so far. If you would prefer that I look for the stuffed animals in my own free time between videos, let me know, because I don't want to waste your guys' time. Looks like there are none out here in the main area. Let's go up to the hotel restaurant. Ooh, somebody made food. What I mean someone, of course it was Teruteru. You're late, Hajime, and where's Kazuichi? I thought you two were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but...
But...
Running? But where?
There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I see you're trying the denial approach. I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand.
Yep. Not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey,
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
pointing!
We! Apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you
Bold
this.
boast. However, let me give you some advice.
It was
The
close.
truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Hello, son, please.
Jeez!
Oh, geez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. Wow, the sun just got insanely bright, and I have the curtain wide open. I'm getting a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss My Hero. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. God, I hate you so much. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. I guess that's something that you're good at. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Oh god. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here.
They even have crab and shrimp.
Aww!
Crab and shrimp are just a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Khan's ugly stuttering face. Wow. My ugly stuttering face?
Gross!
That's it. That's the face right there. Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now.
Oh!
I got it. Teruteru prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as bad as this does.
Wow. Doesn't that taste yummy to me?
No,
Just
no.
yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered bad.
Nonsense!
In fact, comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. But hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean? Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that dropped. Good God.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pecco is wearing, for example. Pecco, please beat him with your bamboo sword, please.
Did you say?
You creep! How do you know about that? Oh. Guessed correctly? I hope it was a guess. I hope to God that it was a guess.
However,
If Tero did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Monomi? Could it have been Monokuma? No, Monokuma's not that nice. Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. And you'd probably eat it anyway, but you don't need to eat that much to check for poison.
hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are
Hey,
a
straighten
boy,
up a little
right?
more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Oh, man.
Stop! Don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. Jeez. I just want to go home already. What was that? What just happened? What the? Oh, con fell. Oh no! I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping?
What in the world are you even tangled
How in the
by?
world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Can we stop staring and actually pick her up,
Well, it
though?
certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Why is everybody so mean to Makan?
It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Yeah, thank you. Jeez.
Are you okay?
Makan, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey,
She's beyond just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers is like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. Again? You're right, though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. I agree. But I think we'll figure out what Baaack wants in the next episode. I'm going to leave this one here, so if you guys enjoyed it, give this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. All three links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed, if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload videos. The Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.